The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Okay. Alright, we were about to enter Edgewater, and now we are in a house office thingy. Looks like a window, but it's not. Okay, I want that one gone because it's worse. Hold breakdown. Let's just do that. Weapon. Did I just... Oh, I can break those down. Okay. So I need to not equip that weapon, and then I can unequip it, and then I can move it out of my quick slots, and then I can break it down. Uh-huh. I already have you, don't I? Yeah, so I can break you down. Can I lock things? Equipped, well, break them. Neither. Wait, that was a shotgun, right? Probably the shotgun. Town leader. Corporal. Card. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness. Ready to cause or prevent maximum damage? Ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Okay. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. I like how everything revolves around the company. But let's have a look. Condition 83, 90, 100, 5%. That's bad. I do not have engineering, I think. We need a workbench then. That is in the ship. This one. Laugh will cut you down. Come drink your misery away. Oh, wrong button. Not yet. Let's go to the main mission first, because we're still early on in the game. Although the part would probably where I would find a companion question mark upside down. Spanish question mark. I'm being all fancy right now. Okay.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
I see you looking at me. That means that I'm allowed to walk in now without getting shot by corporate guards? I think so.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Money. All your money. Let's be rude.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I am not. How about you give me a uniform?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker? Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Okay, in that little text thingy-ma-thing on the top right, there is something that looks like a clock. I'm curious if that will represent a time-limited dialogue point at some point. Like the clock will actually start turning when we need to make a quick decision or something.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Oh, don't
I beg your
talk.
pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But
I
I happen to know of
expected her to
another
be
one.
shot for
And I
talking
happen to know
without his
exactly how you may
approval.
retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all
Mostly.
that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Or
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
further.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Ah, slavery.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
I definitely
I mean,
want a
if that's all right with
companion.
you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful
I do
to
like
you.
companions.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and
I mean, you
hairpins and
can
engine tape,
repair my
so
gear for
I'm all
free.
set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Free companion. Best friend trophy. I don't know if you can see that. Let's have a look at the stream thingy. Okay. 1 second though. There. Okay. So trophies have a black bar over them as well, which is bullshit. Okay, you've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures. adventures, and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. The skill enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Hold X to continue. So there are
We better clear out of
companion
Mr.
quests?
Thompson's office before we talk.
Really? You wanna tell me secrets? I like secrets. Boop. Huh. You on the elevator? Come on. Good. Ew.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. Hey, while you're here, can you repair this?
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Ooh, romance.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her.
I have talking skills. Me use big brain for words.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
And then he died? So, oh, I can look at that. The Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Hold X to continue. We will continue. Ooh, that is inventory space. So you have a hammer and a pistol. Why you have this? Oh right, you are the fixer-upper. Oh, companions have their own perks. I can. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay. So. Okay. So. Where do we need to go? Okay. Viker Max. I can climb things. No? Yes? Yes, I can climb things. You tiny human. Muhahaha. Ooh, shiny. Want me to boop your dude? I can boop
You some sort of freelancer?
Oh, yes I am. Climb even higher. So, is this a door? Sure looks like a door. Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, so botanical lab, Viker match. Wait, what was over there then? The weird sounds come from the pipes. There might be people imprisoned in the.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
You have reverse OCD or something? Like you cannot handle cleanliness? Something like that?
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
Oh, Mary.
No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way.
Oh, Mary, such scandalous accusations I hear about you. Wait, so can there be something behind there? No? Okay, sad life. Ooh, all the juicy gossips. Can I take a seat? I cannot take a seat. That makes me sad.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's
Muriatic
toss-ball predictions,
acid.
the quickest way out of town.
You don't have muriatic acid? Fine. Let's just talk about something else then.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I have a companion. She can blow everyone up with her hammer. If I had a hammer. Ooh. Or something like that. I don't really know the lyrics of that song.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, taking a
Certain
collector's library in
Doujinshi.
Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Or you can become a companion. You can come with me and we can hunt the Doujinshi together. Huh? What about it?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
Really? I get to read the Doujinshi?
I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book, nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer.
Oh, you're willing to offer me something?
Glad we see eye to eye. It's
You
a
have two
handwritten
eyes, I have
journal,
two eyes.
a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Excuse me, you saw it with your own eyeballs and you did not take it?
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
You saw it with those eye holes? Holy shit, sensitivity. With those eye holes and you did not pick it up? Oh, you numpty. No wonder this town has gone to shit. Oh god. That was kinda glitchy. Oh god, did it again. Companion crest, what? I thought he was not a companion. Let's do companion quest. Oh, I want a PS4 Pro. Or PlayStation 5. Let's say PlayStation 5. This game would look gorgeous on a PlayStation 5. I have a 4K TV ready for it. And it can run 60 FPS. I assume this game would be able to run at 60 FPS.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
That is because you people have not been meeting your quotas. Ew.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
What?
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Nani? Oh, this is one of those.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I'll be cowering under my cot.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Ah, nice.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Oh, like Iron Man? Sort of. Okay, but first... Can I steal this, put it in my backpack? I'm pretty sure in Fallout I would be able to. Landing pad. Kinda small. I mean, if they expect freighters here, well, okay, on this one I can see a freighter landing, even though that would be a small freighter. Can I swim? Probably not. What is the red thing emitting? Pa 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 pa. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Fatality. Let's see if it'll land. I would love it to land. Can board it. I can. Steal everything in sight. Ha 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 ha. You are not decelerating, meaning you'll just continue traveling, won't you? Sad life. Okay, so I see something red on my map thingy. Can I? Where is it? Must be underneath. Necklace. Let's try not fall off. Yeah, there is something close by. Let's not try fall off here. Although, no, we will not fall off. We will safely walk around and not die. Snort the flowers. This is a house. Kenneth Monkwell. So, Kenneth Monkwell. Nice. No, Michael Bay. Haha. Oh, someone was wrecked. So, I leveled up. Okay, let's have a look. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. Unlock the second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Third mixing slot. Fourth drug mixing slot. Okay. Improve your... Wait. Find more bits in containers. Find pristine item. Agree. Although, kinda wanna... to detach forward. I want so many things. You can order companions to do special attacks. Oh. Determination. The inhaler heals you and your companion, but they get 30%. That's fine. And then there is this field repair. Oh, that's actually quite the handy one. Apply. Companion abilities. You can command your companion to use abilities on enemies. on the enemy you are targeting. Companion ability 1, companion ability 2. Okay. Oh wait, companion 1 ability, companion 2 ability. Does that mean like we can have 2 companions max? I think so. Come on, heal faster, Parvati. Parvati. Oh, that's a head. Lava. Or magma. Oh, I think that is warm. I'm gonna save, and I want to see what happens if I jump in there. Because that's how my mind works. I need to undergo things like this. Oh! I died. Don't step in magma or lava, you will die. Pro gamer tip from me. And Parvati will scream, "Get out! You can't leave me here!" Ah! Yes. So let's not do that. What's this? Notices your carcass. Come at me, bro. Come at me. What the crap? The pointy mouth part of the Pteroray? Pteroray. Pteroray. Okay, that was interesting. Didn't expect that. Can I reload? No. Sad lives. All around. Okay. So let's find this doujinshi. A ringleader.
Okay,
He might have a ring. Can I boop his snoot all so gently?
Here we go.
Ah. I may need to do something about the sensitivity. I got wrecked. Interfacial. Okay, so we go up here. And we go past the Patero race.
Oh! Nice one!
Nice!
We made it!
Can we move that away? just a normal hooligan, and that's the ringleader. So how easy can the hooligans die? Oh, you have a... Oh, you are certain dead for me. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting game. But we managed to see what an ability is like. Time to fight Patero race again. So I am just not equipped for that. Fight, I assume. Patero away! Fight them!
That's the last of them.
Okay, so that gun is shit. I don't know about this. No, we'll just go around them. Let's take the smart move. Right here. I'm not equipped for this. I'm sorry. I disappoint people. Armor parts. Uwu. Uwu, uwu.
Okay, gone quiet.
Huh?
Here we go. Down they go.
So that is a shotgun. But it is ineffective due to it needing repairs.
Take cover.
That was interesting. Oh. I didn't know there was gonna be a ringleader. So, evicted. Okay. Sentry saber, can dismantle that. That's arm. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Adreno. Toughened. Armor mod. Geographic scanner, also armor mod. Grenade launcher. Oh. Oh, that's a modification, right. Energy cell for energy weapons, I presume. My inner climber was screaming at me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it when games do stuff like this. Although it was a bit too obvious. Illegal activity and frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequence. I got it. Stun baton. Huh. There's a collectible card. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Let's go swimming. That's a lot of XP. Okay. Let's move on, I guess. Oh, hooligan. A lot of assault rifles. Oh, enemy.
Heard something.
Here they come!
Light pistol. Oh, let's be friendly about this. Stop your jiggling. Ooh. Cash register, okay. A scope, nice. Oh.
Easy.
That's my rifle. You eat. 71 DPS. Oh.
Great work.
I hope that was useful. Words that I mean. Not sure how I feel about that. But whatever. We did it. Is it Aurora Borealis? Or Australis? No! Oh god, I have a weird feeling of where we're gonna end up. Let's use the autosave. Okay, at least we're here. And we
Great work.
boop. And what are you? Just a normal. No, I don't want that.
Got it. Heads down.
These guys are brutal. I love it. will probably not love it once my health items are all gone. Which at this rate will happen quite fast, so I need to invest in medical skills and such. But first, let's go in here, because apparently it's open to a community center. Nah, not yet at least. We'll probably head there at a random moment in time. Vandal, Goon, Vandal. Vandal. Boop. Oh, that one is dead already. Can we enter this? Would be nice. I guess not. That's fine. But what are these trucks? Well, obviously not trucks, but they look like trucks. Oh, water, you look silly. Okay, it's one of those games. Shotgun is quite bad because of its thingy-ma-thing. What is that? That's a dad. Okay. I would hide something behind here. But apparently we can't get behind that.
Easy.
A revolver. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I said I would need medical. A huge amount granted by the inhaler. Yeah, 20% is not a lot. %20 is not a lot. Yeah, we need that. And we raised it to 30%. You'll probably raise it again until it's what, 50% or something. 30% is the base of Fallout 4's Stim packs. Whatever. Okay. Perks. So we took that one. And now we will have a look. Armor rating would be handy. Tactical time, meh. Unlock the ability to fast travel when in combat, don't need it. More XP from companion skill, meh. Crit chance, weapon durability loss, sprint speed, walk speed, damage when alone. Base health. I like base health up. What's further on in the cave? Are you gonna reward me for exploring? Oh, other side of the cave. Entrance. Okay.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
One second. Oh, satellite. Okay.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale. I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
So we actually got him. That's interesting. So what is our current quest? Yeah, probably the right one. Also, I'm going through my ammo a bit too quick. Probably need more damage. I love it. Oh, that's definitely a Aurora, either or Australis or Borealis. Yeah. Console release for a game is delayed. Okay, sad life. 2 Point Hospital. Console release delayed. To the first half of 2020. Huh. I'll wait patiently until the day that I can play it. On console. What? You can hide things under here. And you didn't. Great. That happened. Oh god, minefield. Really? Do I get XP from that? Let's have a look. Doesn't look like it. All the weapons, okay. No. Strength below average. Did I lower that? I knew it. Almost over. Oh wait, this was that community center, right? Yeah. Should I? I don't want. Not yet. Oh. Can I open that door? If I want to. Let's do it.
Nicely done.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to read all that. Combat zone. Hubba hubba. No. That, yes. Anything in here? No. What's that? Armor part. That was it, really? Okay. Yeah, let's put that there. And we can we could, but we won't. 100%, 87, 72, 26. Oh lordy lord. Armor. Okay, that is 3 armor. That is 4 armor. That is 16 armor. Yeah, you know, I have this weird feeling that I want that. And then I put that on my face. Kind of look like a character from Dead Space now. Is that? No. I thought it was a workbench. Mr. Ouch. Melee weapon mod. Increase damage dealt from power attacks. I don't even know how to do those yet. Oh. By the way, let's have a look at the new weapon. Ready. So we have this. And then we have this. Kinda looks the same. A bit. Okay, maybe a lot. Oh wait, this is where we were before. Come on, move. Botanical lab. Oh.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I want some trouble. You have a snip. You're a good boy. How about you?
I don't know you.
I said
Whatever
you're a good boy,
for, it ain't
but
here.
you can
Move
be
along.
a girl as well.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
One of those. I'm good.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
Okay.
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Oh, you got several of those.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
No, you don't.
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
No.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Oh. So you are into girls, aren't you? That's fine, that's fine.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
He does. Okay.
What is it?
Okay, so I kinda wanna do that quest. Already reaching my max Carry weight? Really? Side quest? Okay. So I'm gonna look for information about this Zoe character. Oh, you're Stefan, huh? Ah, you are one of
You
those
hungry?
food
We got
people.
canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
Oh, I like snout.
Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
You meat. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so weapons. Excuse me, level 5, 215 DPS. Okay, apparently we're gonna have to keep an eye on that as well. Holy crap, that's why I've been underperforming. Light pistol 69. Okay, let's look for this one. The one does 100. No wonder I'm shit. And you do 94, but a lot more damage per hit. But I'll take that one though. Right? Yeah, okay. Sword thingy. That is on 73. Anything above 73? 89. Oh god! You did not see anything. Okay, so let's have a look at that one. Okay. Magazine 48. Okay. So health items. Well, not really health items, but you know, health. Okay. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Okay, so we have 14 of those. And we can just put other things on 2 and 3 and 4 eventually. Okay. Ooh, there's junk. Wait, what do I need to? Yeah. Okay. Let's not kill him this time.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Perhaps, let's have a try.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Okay, so I want to so that will double. But repairing it is expensive. I'm not too sure about that. Let's sell stuff first. Let's have a look. You can go. You can go. That one can go. Son of shotgun, the shitty one. Sure. That one. I don't know. I mean, nah, let's throw it out. That one can go. Pretty sure those can go as well. That is a plasma rifle. I already have one of those, right? That is actually quite good. 200% health regen. Okay, base health plus 20%. Regen. Shit. Regen. Base health for 2 minutes. This one just does it. Oh, that one does for 2 minutes as well. No. 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 Adrenal time. No. 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 Oh, I didn't see what that was for. No. No. And shoot in your snoot. Okay, no. We can sell junk, pretty sure. Then we go over here and we have a look at weapons. Okay. Okay. That is a pretty good one. That is really good, but I won't buy it. Heavy ammo. Sure. Uh-huh. Most of this came from me anyway. Armor mod skill kit, added melee weapon and defense skill. Critical damage, it changes the damage type to plasma, and this is restricted stock, which I cannot buy. Okay. Can it meet primal leather? That is for a quest. Okay. And that is buyback. We don't do buyback, we're good. That shocked the shit out of me. Okay. You are?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Oh crap, not really worth it. Always take money, even though it's not nice. Screw it, always take money. Hey, Stefan!
Something I can help you with?
Yes.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Maybe I am.
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. Hey, I got time.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Why were you here? Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. Hold on, girl. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some Adrenatime too. Everybody loves Adrenatime, even Marauders, right? I got odds those Marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrenatime before their eyes. Girl, you stupid. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Okay? Maybe I can even score some risers? Risers? Girl, you stupid. Oh, girl, you so stupid. I don't want to read all of them. Should I? No, I don't have to. Stefan, sorry to say it. Your girl just got killed. And her body probably got,
Something I can help you with?
played with.
I'll help if I can. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Oh?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Oh, let's look for this silly girl. Now that I have actual proper weapons, sort of. Also, we need to take care of some bandits for that other lady. Wait, we can only go that way. Okay. Oh, bandit, I see you. Oh, doggo, I see you. I'm gonna eat you. Ah, my aim. Do I hear you struggling? Just boop him. Oh, yeah, boy. Let's.
Everyone all right?
Hunting rifle. A new weapon. Oh, is that a cave? No, just a shadow. This game is beautiful. Primal Hunter. Abba hubba hubba, no. I'm already happy that I didn't just get killed by those bandits, even though I was gonna say something stupid. I probably should have been killed though. I mean, I have this armor on. I had to take extra health. Like, what? I had to jump through a few hoops to get to where I am now. A vandal and a hooligan. I probably want him boobs in his tiny little snoot. Put her in danger. Okay, so. Really? I will probably die here. Let's have a look. Or not, this weapon is OP. If I can actually hit people. I have a problem with hitting people.
don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
At least I'm happy that this gun proves to be useful. So, look around for a dead girl, I assume.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Wait, there's someone over there. Zoe! Also, I have a concussion now, which is bad. 1 second. Okay, that's how it works. Got it. Really?
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
Nice hit! He took one down!
Now I'm going through here first. Oh, hello. If he just stayed up here, I would probably not have noticed him. Oh. Hello, Zoe.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Companion?
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Everyone's dead.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying.
Oh, really?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. It must be my natural charisma.
You have charisma.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
That was it, right? Yeah, now I have to go back. After looking around town, obviously, now I've come all this way here and spent a lot of heavy ammo. I may want to replenish that. Or at least have the money to replenish it. Hold on. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Oh god, they probably want to give me a concussion-based thing. Yeah. Okay, having been hit in the head too many times. Yeah. My attributes. No. I'm such a suck, they already want to give me a flaw. Really? How far do I need to be? That was far enough, somehow. Okay, then I move back, I guess. Well, let's have a look to be sure. I think I skipped a building. Did I not? So there was that one. This one is not open. Doesn't look open, no. But if I shoot that, will it open something? No. Already been through that one. No, I think that was it. Did I go into here? Yeah. Good. Getting concussion after concussion is my destiny. Concussion, oh, you are my best friend. In a world we must defend. Concussion. Yeah. Ooh. Doggo. Doggo meat. Oh, really?
What is it?
I found your little homegirl.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
You don't want to know?
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Just pay me. Companion perks? Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Hold X to continue. Deserted reputation. Oh yeah, it's like that. Wait, Spacer's choice is secondary? I thought companions were gonna be primary. But apparently not. Ooh, prices are reduced by 5%. Okay, skills. I know I said I would go into more healing stuff, but I need my engineering up. Wait, when can I do that? I can already do that. Repair weapons and all. Yeah, I already did that. I already unlocked that. Okay, then I'll... -5 for heavy armor. Okay, I'm fine with that. Medical. That's industry anyway. Yeah, yeet. 35%. Come on. So now we can get... Oh wait, no, that one. Right? Yes. Yes. Okay, more health. Less threat. Engineering for me when she's in the party. Let's give her health. She can be a tanky girl. 10 range damage, more armor, more melee. 1 second. Okay. So now we go to Stefan. And we sell some stuff. Maybe he has more ammo now for the heavy weapons. I need heavy weapon ammo.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
She's a liar.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Okay, let's have a look. Energy pistol? 29 times 3, is that like a pistol shotgun? I already have one of those. That shit, that shit, that shit. Already have that. Shit, shit. Shite. I mean, you know, it does 66 damage per shot. So as long as I make a hit, I will sell it though. It's low level. Okay, so base health, regen, 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 base health. I don't want that. Don't care. Regen, base health. And then we have a lot of garbage. Can we buy some cool stuff from you? No, sad life. It's a cock. No, if there was heavy ammo, I would attempt to steal it though. Hey Zoe.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, shut up. What's over here? Okay.
God, inside voices.
Oh. Always steal ammo. No, always steal money and amazing weapons. Oh, what's this? Not a workbench. So it's okay. It's not a workbench either. There is something there. Meh. Science! Science! Compost.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Oh. Oh, so pretty. What are you looking at? Gotta try it.
What do you think you're doing?
Aww.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want chip parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
True, true.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Choice and consequence. Nice. A tree. Wow.
He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Hello, Thomas. You're not Thomas.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Are you Thomas? No. Are you Thomas? Thomas! Workbench. Thomas!
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Yeah,
oh gosh,
such
no,
beautiful
I'm
eyes.
just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Oh, I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't
No, I
sure
don't
if you
have
were
the
from
plague.
town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
That's a problem, boy.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day. Would you? I'd be grateful.
Okay, so, actually, I'm kind of scared of going into the community center without enough ammo. For science. Boop. It sucks the shit out of me. Not nice. Any side effects from that shock, by the way? No? Okay. Ew. You have all the ammo. Oh. Sneaky. Money. You can't tell me I did that for just money. No. Oh. Light assault rifle. Yeah. I can sell it. Oh, almost missed that one. Oh. Boop. Boop. Oh, almost missed that one. So what's around here? More stuff. Woo. Woo. So Thomas was over there, and there was a workbench. I forgot about that. Hush, don't judge me. Okay, Tinker. Repair. Let's have a look. This is at a bit. 5 weapon parts. Let's do it to be sure about things. And that is at 89, 99. How much? This 9. This is gonna be 5. This is gonna be 4. Let's have a look. Alright, those need to be upgraded as well. 64. Okay, let's prepare you. Tinker. Tinker just upgrades it? I guess so. Right? Yeah, Tinker just upgrades things. Huh. Interesting. I have that? Oh. That's better than that. But let's look at modify. Install a mod. Doesn't. Sure. Text skill +5. Interactable highlight range. Okay, now I'm fine. Assault rifle, can we do something pretty with that? We can put a sight on it. Also extends the weapon's maximum range. Let's do it. Should we do something for the pistol? No, we can only do magazine, which we do not have. Sight, no. Grip, no. Mr. Zep. Oh, that already has something, and that can be swapped out for things. Okay. Mr. Ouch. Okay, Tinker. You know, tinkering just costs bits. And that increases the level of the gun as well, which is, I guess, nice. So basically we want that one increased as well. From 100 to 110, 120, 130. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Let's have a look at this one out. Okay, I don't like how that side does it, but it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, people. Oh, never mind. Okay. It would have been cool if we could... Perhaps... Can we trade with this woman, wherever this woman is? Wait. Whoa. Took your stuff, woman. Woman? Oh, there's woman. Wait. Huh? Why would she throw that away? Is she stupid? She must be Baka. Heyo.
Anything else I can do for you?
Sell me stuff?
That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself. This is the old botanical lab in Emerald Vale, on Terra 2. By the look on your face, I'm guessing you're not quite following me. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever. Are you talking about an escape pod of some sort? Where did you say you were from?
Earth.
I could do without the mockery. If you don't want to tell me where you're from, that's fine by me. Oh dear. I see what's happening. You've been taking Adrena time. That stuff will burn right through your upper story, leave you raving and babbling. You ought to try some of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
Woman!
I'm listening.
You're not.
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are. My dear, we are all visitors in a momentary universe. Our lives flicker in and out like the guttering of a flame. Here now, then gone. Me and mine are just carrying on as best we can, trying to live our lives in a way that does not feel wasted. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life. Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that. If you think Reed does anything in good faith, then you are asking to be lied to. That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna? That was all me.
Brag much.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I feel like killing Reed now. He deserves it.
I could not possibly care less if he does, but you're surely welcome to ask him.
Okay, so questing time. Okay, so we need to find 3 of these engineering volumes. We know of the third? Probably in Edgewater. If I had to make a educated guess with my big brain. What's that? No. Not dealing with primals. Just yet. Can I jump the wall? I don't need to jump the wall because the gate is open. Haha! Successful infiltration! Oh, there are definitely enemies in here. This is gonna be fun. Vending machines? I'm curious, are they gonna be human enemies or robots? Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Hold X to continue. So heavy ammo? Heavy ammo is good. I like heavy ammo. Cost 300. Ah, sure. Let's have a look. I like that. So That is... Okay, so we have 19 on that screen, and over here we have 18 of those, plus 7 of those. 17 of those. So how is that calculated? 19 uses. Oh, 1 plus 18, is that how it works? So we have 19 users now. How many users do we have now? 20. Okay. Come on, what are these? I don't see them. Wait. Just humans. Only human. Here you go.
Everyone all right?
Only human. Epic bullet touching. Yes? No? No? Matrix reference. You didn't notice it. How dare you? So that one is up. Okay. Where does this lead us? So this needs to be hacked. And I don't have the hacking skill for this. But engineering going.
All together. Down they go. I see you there.
Boop. Almost made me shoot you, silly. First aid room. Key. Oh, that might be the thing we tried to hack, but we could not hack because we scrubs. Yes, I involve you in it. You are just as much of a scrub as I am. Just insulted everyone who's watching. I love you people. Oh. Oh. Spread? I got XP for that, even though, you know, spread height. I can probably sell that. Okay, so I will not. What the fuck? I will not kill pets, but that was probably not a pet. But was that a weapon? No. So it was junk? No. It's a quest item. Oh, it's for someone of my crew. Okay. I am doing things without knowing that I need to do them. Nice! So... nice. I'm enjoying this game. I hear another one of those things. Who ate my lunch? I did. Experiment what? So where's that creature? I hear it. It wouldn't be on the lamp right now. Already did the ship. Okay, let's continue part.
That was clean.
Yeah, those are those primal things, right? Yeah. Drugs. Terminal. Maybe we came in through here, right? Or was it through there? We'll find out. No, I think we came in here. Or did we? No, we came in through here. I hear you. Right, control armor. So I assume that is the end of this quote-unquote dungeon container.
That was quick.
Not even. Medium size award typical of the kind given out to annual company achievement banquet galaxy-wide. Okay. Ooh. Weapon part, weapon armor part, and other stuff. Okay, so locked thingy-me-ting. Also, that. Hack or hack? Let's hack. Okay, hack and code first aid. Okay. I need to give them stronger weapons as well. Oh, Bavari. I'm sorry, I didn't give you stronger weapons. That will change now, though. $116? Wait, no. 110. Should we just give her this one? What would happen if we gave it to her? Let's just try it. So this is closed off, the one is closed off. Closed off. What is that? On the compass? Alright, we can get anything from here. So we're going there. But number 3 wouldn't be in there then, right? Or would it? I don't know. Really, we have to go in there. After here, after this place, I might Want to look up a store? Oh. 18. I like, but you know I can't do that. I need to save up for things like heavy ammo. Yeah. I'm a goofball. I forgot to put on the helmet earlier. Why did no one scream at me in the stream? You people must hate me. Okay, sell that. Shotgun? No. Automatic. So I assume it's automatic. Base of movement. Technically speaking, we could buy that now. Times 40. Oh, that's selling. Ugh, let's not do that. We could buy those now, couldn't we? Yeah. We won't though. Eat. Oh. Okay. Accidentally went here. But it worked out, so yay. Shock cannon.
Okay, gone quiet. Quiet work.
Who are you?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
How dare you?
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
How dare you say such things about Spacer's Choice weaponry? You should be fired.
Got my sights on you.
Did it? Oh. Yeah, I think they're just vermin. And they... Oh. Lord. That's... Oh. Lord. I want to see what happens. Wait. This was a cannery, right? So that is what they're using for food. Right? Kinda disgusting.
What do you think you're doing? I'll pretend I didn't see it.
Well, I lost money in the end, so that's not good. Now I gotta rob someone. Okay, stores. Oh wait, this is where the religious guy came from? The quote-unquote religious guy. General store. Yeah, yeet.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
I want to know.
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Hubba hubba ha. That is expensive. Let's have a look. Nothing for quests. What makes that one so special? Maxwell. For some reason you think this hammer should be silver? Impact hammer, Maxwell. just a special weapon? Light machine gun. Ah, that's shit damage though. But the DPS is alright. Heavy ammo. Shotgun. I'll sell it. Also, I will stop the stream here because I need to get some sleep and stuff. I really like this game. I'll probably stream it tomorrow. But for now, I'm off. I'll see you later. Or not. Who knows?